All right, here's Leon Rocky Edwards getting back on the proven ground here tonight. He is an absolute sniper on the feet. Willing grappler to be sure, but a lot of people are wondering what this rebuild is going to look like, because when he did lose to Bilal Muhammad, he said he was going to get it back in blood. He's back on the proven ground tonight.
You know, Leon Edwards said he just did not feel there when he fought Bilal Muhammad. You cannot be part in fighting a guy as dangerous as Bilal Muhammad in the wrestling field. But I believe that the wrestling was one of the biggest improvements we saw when Leon Edwards went from losing Kamaru Usman all the way to becoming the champion. Tonight he will start to work his way back towards becoming the champ again. Wrestling will be a very big key in how he approaches this rebuild.
Leon Rocky Edwards, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, champ, here's the surging Ecuadorian Michael Morales, and amazing to think how good he is in real life, and as you said earlier, how good he could be in EA Sports UFC set.
I mean, this guy's a problem, especially in a video game, because when you start to really give him the attributes that he deserves, he's one of those guys that you create. Michael Morales is a knockout threat, and a knockout threat in this game is very difficult to deal with. But in real life, he is as difficult to deal with as truly. He has tremendous striking, big power. He can get a little wide at times with his strikes. But when he lands, he really can't shut the lights out.
Michael Morales has graced the octagon. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Morales!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Come on, let's go.
Leon Rocky Edwards doesn't lead the league in social media posts. He can disappear when he's not fighting, but no disappearing act when he competes. One of the best strikers in this division.
John, it's just an ability to land. I love watching Leon Edwards in the training room. I love watching him inside the octagon.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. He still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
And again to the body by Edwards. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Not sure if that was a 5-piece in a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive. It is very courageous because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent. Oh, he's got a guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, right into mount. This is no good. Nope. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Great job transitioning to the next position. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Right into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, flattened him on his back there. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready, Josh? You good?
Round two is underway. Action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh.
Ooh. Danielson at Del Valley.
Ha! Keep going with that. 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, Edwards out of that southpaw stance. Champ, hands at chest level.
Yeah, right where they need to be, right in the middle, where you can get him up to defend punches and where you can get him down to defend takedowns.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
That was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. 90 seconds to go. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, he rocks him with the check hook.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Morales goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet.
Working out a full guard here.
Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Edwards. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Good run.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
You good? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 up. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that. Oh!
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Now he's got his back.
3 minutes to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Fighters in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Well, look at those little short movements there, trying to clear that leg.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Edwards is back inside control here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Good. Ready? Go on, let's go.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Edwards' hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Sure that you aren't scoring.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. Morales using his size and length to his advantage. You can see it in his stance.
Yeah, high hands, always going forward, trying to split you with that jab.
Under 3 minutes now to go.
Keep doing it. Do it again.
Edwards' cardio holding up beautifully as usual. Strength and conditioning always a priority for him, and that allows himself to throw like this at such a pace. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Oh, what a land right there to set the road of fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here.
Oh, he's got his knee on his belly now.
Edwards is able to transition back to side control now.
Getting him out here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Posture up and just drop damage.
And he's back up. 20 seconds to go. Oh! That's it! Michael Morales, complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
Wow! He's destroyed.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Morales!
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout.